Zamana mo pa ba?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Ashuurah Mutale, founder Muslim Girls International. I'm an inspirational motivational speaker and addressing different topics. I'm actually so into the women, the girls. I love the Muslim girls and women so much. Whatever that is boiling in my brains is all about the Muslim girl and the Muslim woman. I'm focusing on us being golden Muslimas. Golden Muslimas is a wide theme, subhanallah. I tackle things like self-love, self-confidence, self-worthy, recovering from emotional breakdowns. There's so many of the sorts, coping up with divorce, coping up with polygamy. I literally love Muslims so much to an extent that whatever that I deliver is all about the personal growth, is all about approving the best out of a Muslim in whatsoever way that is possible. May Allah accept. May He put barak in everything that comes out of me so that it benefits whoever is watching this, and whoever will watch this, please do not hesitate to share these videos because they might mean something to someone out there, and they might be enlightenment to someone out there who truly deserves this. And remember, by doing so, these are sadaqatul jariyah. May Allah accept from all of us. My dear ones, yesterday I'm just talking about self-love. Subhanallah. What is self-love? This is the set of appreciating oneself which supports you in your physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. Subhanallah. Why don't you just love yourself? This is something that is just automatic. This is something that should be by default, that you shouldn't even just be reminded about loving yourself. Because remember, by loving yourself, that means you are going to grow healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, and you're going to be able to spread the love, subhanallah, and that is really so beautiful. Remember, there is self-compassion and self-love. For starters, what is love? Love, this is the ability to have high regards upon yourself. High regards in a way that you can appreciate yourself, that you can compliment yourself, that you can see yourself worthy and admire yourself. You can see yourself worthy of the trust. That is all the combination of love. And then we go for the self-compassion. This is the ability to forgive oneself. Yes, we do so many things. You should not condemn yourself. Better see the mistakes that you make as lessons, subhanallah. And yes, no one is going to tell you how worthy you are, but rather yourself, because it all begins with you. Self-love, this is the ability to love yourself whether you like it or not. You have to love yourself with all your effort. Love you some you. No one is going to love you more than you love yourself. So it all begins with you. And just like I said, yes, when you love yourself, everything else just flows, subhanallah. Everything else just goes so healthy. Begin with your mental health, emotionally, physical.
I'm just giving you obugalo wange. You're just preaching of Luigi.
Oh, classic. So, my beloved ones, let's love ourselves. Love you some you to grow. Not only growing, you're gonna glow. Everyone loves to glow because trust me, no one is going to preach that to you. It begins within you. Find how worthy you are. Give yourself a treat. There's so many ways to show self-love. Like, for example, know who you are. You can even go ahead and make a journal. You can even write down the things that make you happy, things that make you smile, things that really offend you, what really makes you frown, what really makes you sad. Please go ahead. This is you. Do you some you to do yourself the best. So another one is embrace the compliments. Compliments from the people. So many people would compliment you, but sometimes we neglect the compliments. Sometimes we trash them off like, oh, Hajira, you're looking good. Oh, come on now, I'm not really, am I? You know, just take it on with Alhamdulillah. May Allah put barak. Oh, I'm looking good because I'm worshiping Allah. Some people really get so mad at that answer when people tell you you're looking good and tell them I'm worshiping Allah. But I think that's one of the good things that we should be proud of. Then another one, take yourself for a trip. One would wonder, oh Ashuurah, how can I take myself for a treat? Yes, I told you, do you some you so that you can have the best of you. Take yourself for a treat. Just eat whatever that you want. Just, it's not of harm to have bubble baths. It's not of harm to have those beautiful scent candles. Just treat yourself. Put yourself to that. Treat. You're just doing it for yourself.
Good for you.
This is just for you. So my dear ones, another one, make a self-care routine. Just make it up to yourself that, you know what? I don't get out of my bedroom without laying my bed. I have to put my everything so neatly in the right place. I have to do everything in order. I have to put everything where it has to be. Just put it to yourself. This is you. Do you some you. Love you some you. No one else is going to love you the way that you should love yourself. And it all begins from within. It all begins with you. Subhanallah. And when you will love yourself, it's going to show on you. It's going to bring the glow. It's going to make you healthy.
Makeup.
I'm telling you, you don't need a makeup. Subhanallah. So my dear one, yes, I'm an advocate for the golden Muslim. May Allah accept your Rabbi. We have a lot to talk about as far as Muslim, golden Muslim is concerned. We are proudly Muslims. We want the whole world to know, so we've got to let it show. May Allah accept your Rabbi.
Tell them.
Besides you being a Muslim, you have so many reasons to love yourself. The fact that Allah blessed you with being a Muslim is one of the biggest achievements and the biggest rewards ever. I call these grand opportunities, I call these grand prizes from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because not everyone is blessed to be a Muslim, and not everyone is blessed to be a Muslim, or else every woman and girl in this dunya would be a Muslim. But the fact that you are a Muslim, you are exclusive, you are golden, you are diamond, you are the most expensive, prestigious jewelry in this dunya. So you have to carry that flag, you have to carry that crown, because you are crowned by the Most High, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the King of all kings and Malikul Mulk. So my beloved sisters, let's carry the flag up high, so firmly and so proudly. I do love you all, my beloved sisters, for the sake of Allah. And please, let's spread the love. Let's spread khair. Indeed, Allah is the most rewarding. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.